Hello viewers, I'm Kwesi, a student nurse from Asanta NMTC, and I'm here to discuss on the topic high potency of cannabis and the risk of psychosis. And with this, we'll get to know either to legalize cannabis in Ghana or not to legalize cannabis in Ghana. This research was conducted by a group of people, but I'm going to talk about few. And we have the Martha Di Forti, and then we have Carmine Parlante. Their motive behind the research was to investigate whether people presenting first episode of psychosis were particularly likely to use high potency of cannabis or not. And they explained that cannabis have some components, and these are the tetrahydrocannabinol and the cannabinol. And with the cannabinol, they do not induce hallucination, but it seems to antagonize the cognitive impairment by the tetrahydrocannabinol. This states that people who use cannabinols have the high risk of having effects on their psychosis.
I'm Lydia, a student nurse of Asanta NMTC, and then I would like to emphasize more on what my colleagues said. To start with, the researchers collected information of cannabis from 280 cases where they were presenting first episode of cannabis. Out of their results, they realized there were no significant difference between the groups they collected the information from, that's the case group and then the control group. They realized that over 78% from those from the case group were using the cannabis dead, and then they've been smoking the cannabis for over 5 years. Therefore, the test saw the hypothesis that daily use of high intake of cannabis is associated with a particular high risk of psychosis. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Dazzan. With regards to what my colleague said, I would like to conclude. The world realized that people with first episode of psychosis have smoked high potency of cannabis for longer and with greater frequency than a healthy control group. It is consistent with the hypothesis that tetrahydrocannabinol is the active ingredient which is increasing the high risk of psychosis. This has important public health amplification, giving the increased accountability and use of high potency cannabis. So in conclusion, people presenting first